problem during their 6-game losing streak. They're averaging 5 runs a game. Xander going for Red Sox fans, that is, and Jay Happ on the mound for the Yankees, making his 3rd start of the season tonight in just 7 innings. Here's his 3-2 pitch, and he loses the first batter he faces tonight, though we thought he had the bottom of the strike zone there.
The Red Sox can build on that, or maybe not.
Taylor made double play ball. Wade to Torres. Back to Ford, who gets the start at first to clean him up. 2 gone. We're at a 4 strikeout game to open the series on Friday. So an inning that starts with promise after the leadoff walk ends with a couple of ground balls. A scoreless start to the night for Jay Happ. The most they've ever hit in their first 8 games of a season at Yankee Stadium. Any version. Born in Walnut Creek, California in 1989, the day the earthquake interrupted the A's-Giants World Series.
And leave New York even.
2-2 to Hicks is flipped out to the opposite field. Alex Verdugo's got it, and Chris Mazza has his first out of the game.
Over 120 years.
Got base hit for Urshela. Given that same opportunity last year. Tauchman with a jam shot out to shallow center field. It'll drop in. 9 appearances, all in the bullpen. And he strikes out Torres. Ball and a strike to Ford. That one sent out to shallow right center field. It drops in. It's going to bring in Urshela to score the game's first run. 1-0 Yankees. Got him on a slider. A run on 3 hits could have been a lot worse for Chris Mazza. The Yankees, the first to score, however, 1-0 New York. When things start going bad, and there's no denying that they're running bad for the Red Sox right now.
On the same night, Mookie Betts hits 3 home runs in LA.
Sharply hit and into right field.
Exactly where Chavis likes it.
Made him chase one up. It's the strikeout to strand a base runner.
And it all comes to life at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, historic 18th and Vine in Kansas City, Missouri. Handing him the Oscar Charleston Award because Buffalo, New York believed Oscar Charleston to be the greatest baseball player he had ever seen. The old timers in the Negro League say he was Willie Mays before we ever knew who Willie Mays was. Okay, my pleasure.
Tyler Wade rung up on a pitch that looked like start at the bottom of the first. Oh, takes a wicked hop over Chavis. And I beg forgiveness from all of New England for using Massachusetts nomenclature there, but that was a wicked hop. Here's his 47th of the night. And it's a ground ball for the shortstop, Bogarts. Wedging it right in there.
Gotta wedge it.
I won't stop wedging until there's a Sunday night game. So the shortstop hole, a good pick by Torres on a tough chance. He gets Plawecki.
A winning player.
Pilar turns on a ball and sends it into the left field corner, and that one is gone. Second of the year for Kevin Pilar, and the Red Sox are on the board in the 3rd. From the beginning of the season throughout today. Ball and no strikes to Rafael Devers, who sends one up the middle for Torres. Had him played well, and that'll retire the side. Boston does break onto the scoreboard, however. The National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, in addition to those enshrined in Kansas City. But Mike Tauchman can serve the opposite field with the best of them. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's going to try to make it a double. Throw into seconds in time to get him. Jam shot. It's going to be a tough play for Mazza. He slips, and that gives Torres a chance to beat it out. Another handful of plays like that, he's going to score very well. And it looks like the Yankees are going to score a couple of runs here. Mazza tried to challenge Mike Ford with a fastball up around the shoulders, and it gets deposited into right center field. Big dude. Here's Sanchez now, and he lines the ball into left. 4 straight hitters that have reached base in the third. And Mazza strikes him out. Not before the damage is done in the second.
Since last year he's been an impact player on both sides of the ball. You know, whether it's defensively being able to play all 3 positions, and then just a quality at bat as well.
They'll go back home and host the Phillies in a 2-game series that starts on Tuesday. And Happ strikes out Bogaerts. Pigs flying over Balboa Park in San Diego. Yes, the Padres are going to be on Sunday night. Sharply hit to third, and the Yankees will go around the horn to double off Vasquez and end the inning. Nothing comes of the leadoff single.
Yeah, Weber, a sinker slider guy.
Yeah, you're exactly right. How about, you know, I kind of like summer camp. I mean, just having an extension of summer camp. Everyone loves summer camp.
What a good play by Bogaerts in the shift to take care of Tyler Wade, who goes on to become a star for the hated brand in New York. On the corner to ring him up. Verdugo picks up a hitting streak in his first chance. Stands at 7 and counting now. Tough play for Happ, and he gets there just a step ahead of Verdugo.
There's another fastball.
Got him. Hit a spot that time for the strikeout.
Who has not been to the World Series. So all in all, pretty good stuff for the Red Sox.
On a big hop for Bogaerts, who knocks it down, recovers, and then airmails the throw, and Gleyber Torres is aboard with 1 gone.
In both on fastballs.
A chopper for Arouse to Bogaerts for 1. A fancy turn of an inning-ending double play.
Sweet. That's a great question.
There are a handful of stadiums that aren't doing it. As Arouse sends the ball out to right, well hit. Tauchman makes the catch at the track.
He made supreme contact. He can bunt and hit the long ball and controlled the strike zone.
6 games, most recently worked on Friday through 6 pitches, struck out both of the batters that he was called on to face. Payoff pitch to Martinez, and Ottavino loses him for ball 4. Back in the dialogue tonight. The 2-2. Back up the box. It deflects off Ottavino, lands right in the glove of Wade, and that'll do it for the 2-out micro rally. Boy, it used to be that a ball hit back up the middle this hard, you just write it down as a base hit. Not anymore. Welcome to Baseball 2020. Hard hit to the shortstop Bogaerts, who had him played perfectly.
Side of second base, and second baseman, first baseman on that side. And both rocket there.
That one gets past Bogaerts into left. To the micro step of where a guy's positioned. Tyler Wade. He hits 1 on the screws, but that's gobbled up by Arouse. And that saves us any further deep dive into a rabbit hole that we would have been destroyed. Chad making his 9th appearance of the year. Swing it and try to hit it as far as I can with the big boys kind of mentality, and it messes him up a little bit. Sends that one into the right field corner. And off the wall, it bounds away from Tauchman. Verdugo has himself an easy double. And there's ball 4. At first and second. That rally came with 2 out in the 6th. It comes with 1 away here, and Plawecki on the first pitch pops it to the left side of the infield. Runner goes from second. The throw on Verdugo's not in time. Stealing a bag with 2 out and a 3-run deficit.
You have to make it if he goes 100%.
And Arouse just flips the bat out there, lines it softly to Gardner, who runs it down. And the side is retired without incident.
Fastball slider change. Only 40% on the fastball. And for the team, the Red Sox, they've had a great advantage. Today, lefties have a disadvantage.
Trying to pick up Hicks at first with 1 gone. And Brazier strikes him out on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Brazier's 3-1. And he loses Torres, the second walk of the inning.
Yankees manager raves about his plate discipline and the quality of his at-bats.
Arouse picked it up in the shift and then lost the handle on it. And that's going to load the bases. Challenged him with a fastball and shot it right past his knees. Dotted his location that time to get Sanchez looking. And the next 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. I kind of like what he does with that video too in terms of his BP. Swing and a miss. Been a rough series for JD Martinez. And Gardner slaps that into the opposite field for Verdugo, and 1 away. Sharply hit on the ground for Devers. Oh, throw almost sailed on him.
That's what I'm seeing when I read body language.
Tyler Wade picks on the first pitch, bounces it back up the middle for Bogaerts, and that'll do it in a quick 1-2-3-8. Last chance for the Red Sox, trailing by 3. Mike Ford's hit a 2-run homer today. You know, the Yankees got all their runs in the first 3 innings. I mean, it looked like this was going to be a boat race as Bogaerts strikes out.
Zach was outstanding in getting great, quick answers.
Vasquez sends that to right. Well hit. It clears Tauchman and bounds off the base of the wall. Christian Vasquez on his way into second with a 1-out double. Got him. And Boston's down to its final out tonight. That one scoots away from Sanchez. An easy advance for Vasquez to third on the wild pitch. Peraza puts it in play. Britton gloves it and the ball comes free. Peraza's safe. A run scores and it's a 2-run game. Boston will bring the tying run to the plate. Another one that Sanchez can't make a play on. And that'll do it.